Nobody looks to run away early in the season. There is a second reason, is that there are, instead of having 4 teams, I believe you have 6, 7 or 8 teams who all can create a surprise at any weekend. And that's why it's certainly, since I'm here, the most open one. The real message we have given out is that we are ready for a fight and we don't give up. And the second information that you get of that is that it changes very, very quickly. What looks for definite in this league is just short term, you know, because no situation is definitely established. And Chelsea looked to run away with it 2 weeks ago, and today it's different. That means go from game to game and just try to be consistent. I am deeply convinced since the beginning of the season of that, and I said even that after the Chelsea game. And it is down to how well we improve as a group, how tough mentally we are ready for a fight in every single game, and how much we will improve from September until May. That is how much can we improve in every game. We know one thing, I believe to think that we can relax would just demonstrate one thing, that we are not very intelligent. I believe we are, and that's why if we have learned one thing from the beginning of the season until now, is that every single team has to be considered very seriously, and that you have to prepare highly committed and focused. Let's win our games and show that you can be consistent. We know one thing, like everybody else who aspires to win the championship, it is this season will be down to consistency. And consistency means, for me, it was a big step for us against Liverpool because they had not won a big game, what is considered to be a big game in this Premier League. And that's why it was important to win against Liverpool, because I still believe that Liverpool will be in there. No, I didn't surprise myself. You know, I believe most of the time, like many managers, it's very quiet. Sometimes it's a bit more agitated. But I believe just because the players wanted to play well, even from the first minute onwards. But I believe that we played a little bit with a handbrake, and because we lost against Chelsea, we went into another big game thinking we cannot afford to lose that. And sometimes when you play a little bit with a handbrake, it's the best way to lose it. What is good is that the players responded. I believe they responded because of their character and their quality. And that is important that they show that. As a manager, you must first of all love to help people and love to develop players and try to help others. And then you must have a big passion for the game and be resistant to stress. All the rest you learn how to help people. If you like to help people, you learn how to help them. So that's the most important basis, is to like to help people, to develop them, to give them a chance in life. And then after that, if you have that basis, you try to learn how. Every player, you know, is under big pressure, and despite the fact that they're adored and idolized, they need help. At that age, you need help. At that age, people treat you like you already a mature man, but you're not. And they're under a lot of pressure, the players. It's a very hard job, and where there's a consistent pressure. And I believe you want to help people have a right attitude. I'm lucky because I'm working at the top-level club, and in the top-level clubs, you have players who really want to achieve something, and that's why you are just here to help them. I'm impressed with home form, of course, and that is another big game for us. We know that the Liverpool was a big one, and Burnley will be a big game, and you look at their home results, you understand that. But I'm convinced as well that with a great performance, we will come back with 3 points.